Alright guys, here we are looking at our revision for trigonometry, and we are starting with question 1, and sine theta equals the opposite over the hypotenuse. So first things first, looking at that first triangle, we've got our angle, we've got to find our opposite side, which is our x, and our hypotenuse, which is 17. Throwing them into our equation, we have sine of 59 equals opposite, which is x, over our hypotenuse 17. Now to get rid of that 17, we're just going to times both sides by 17, so they cancel out on the right, and we've just got him left on the left. So 17 times sine 59 equals x. So to find x, we're just chucking that into the calculator. And that gives us an answer of 14.6. Next triangle, the exact same thing. We find our angle, go straight across, got our opposite side and our hypotenuse. So sine 60 equals x over 17. Again, we've got to times by 17 to get rid of those ones on the right. The x is on his own. If we do it to the right, we've got to do it to the left. So we're going to have 17 times sine 60 equals x, which means that our x equals, putting into the calculator, giving us 14.7, so one decimal place. Now let's make some room up the top here and have a look at the next type of question. This third triangle, we are trying to find an angle. This is the one and only time we have to press shift before we put it into the calculator. We've still got our opposite in our hypotenuse, but we've got sine question mark equals the 39 over the 44. Now we press shift and we get that inverse of sine, that sign with that little -1 next to him, and then put our fraction in. Again, throw him into the calculator and we have our answer for what our question mark is and how big that angle is. And we've got 62 degrees rounded to the nearest degree. Let's make a little bit more space down the bottom here for our fourth triangle. Again, this fourth triangle is looking for an angle, so we're going to have that inverse of sine, that sine -1. But let's first work out which our two sides are. We've got our opposite, our hypotenuse, so we're going to have 26 over 33. And our question mark is sine -1, 26 over 33. Throw that into the calculator to get us what our question mark is, the size of that angle. And for this one, we round to the nearest degree, giving us 52 degrees. Now there is one more type of question you can have for your sine, and you don't have an option over here, but you do have a couple on your page. And that is when we're trying to find the hypotenuse, because we've shown how to find our opposite sides, we've found our angles, but we have not found our hypotenuse. Same thing as always, find what your two sides are, put everything in. But when we need to get that hypotenuse on its own, we're going to end up with h, the hypotenuse, equals our opposite side over sine theta. Now make sure you put the numbers in the right spots and everything will be fine. Good luck.